Hello childrens, it's your old pal Brian. How's my hair weave? Hey, just slipping outside to fly the old MCPX around. That would be the brushless version. And wishing all you yahoos from around the world, particularly you in Australia, there's a disproportionately large amount of Aussies on the forum. And well, frankly, you brighten it up for us. So howdy ho, yahoos. Welcome Nervous Helly, which obviously is a play on the phrase Nervous Nelly. What a great handle. No better group of folks will you find on the web. I've poked around. You know, the only person that I really have trouble with, and I haven't been able to shake him for about 3 years, is that Simon fella. Oh sure, he produces great videos meticulously and has ridiculously good advice, but God, he just gets on my nerves. Tongue-in-cheekiness. Yeah, welcome. Got a lot of lurkers throughout the years, really. B-Par or B-Spar 4 or something like that. Howdy ho to you. Joaquin, hadn't heard from you in a long time. Hopefully all is well in your world out there in California. Yeah, Engelburn, yeah, it probably does kind of drive you a little bit crazy. I love flying my helicopter, just walking right out front and flying them in my front yard. I have the best neighbors on the planet, and they tolerate me with great alacrity. And yeah, it's good stuff. I'm off tomorrow and the next day. Probably going to heat back about 3 cups of coffee and slip out to the old flying club tomorrow or Tuesday. Florida is a tropical climate, in case some of you haven't noticed, and yesterday was the starting of our hurricane season. We've got a tropical low heading towards us from Peru or wherever the hell that is, and that's making me a tad nervous. Yeah, we're going to have an active season all the way up through November. They say more active than normal. In fact, it's going to be raining every day this week. My yard will not stop growing until well into October. It's hilarious. But yeah, fun little helicopter. Somebody asked when I'm going to do loops and flips and things like that on this, and the answer is I don't know. Probably eventually I'll try it. This is what I'll do. I'll do a loop or a flip with it and wreck it and tear it up and then not do that anymore. Okay, this is my third or fourth try with this new Dort cap, and we're going to see if it works. I need to set my timer, one, and additionally set it to about 3 minutes on this airframe and see how that does. It damn sure eats up a battery pretty quick when you brushless it. And as always, my brothers, howdy ho. See ya.